Whoa. Right off the bat, we've got a probationer openly admitting to weekly use. Remember, honesty might gain sympathy, but in court, it can also firmly lock you into consequences.
Just because I was using weekly.
All right. Are you still using? When's the last time you used?
February 12th.
All right. So
I take a UA right now and it tested positive. I did take a pill. I didn't know what it was, but it was only because I have pains from.
No. You know you're on probation and nobody's to be taking drugs just because they're in pain.
And there it is, the hammer finally drops. Custody today or the chance at felony drug court? Quick question for you guys. If you were the judge, would you lock him up immediately or bravely give him one last shot at rehab?
Taking what somebody gives you. That's what they have Tylenol for. So it appears that you have a major drug problem.
Mm-hmm.
So what's going to end up happening is you are going to go into custody today. And we can try felony drug court.
Yes,
Are you okay with that recommendation?
Judge,
What do you want?
I did speak with Mr. Bora and he did disclose some information on probably why he's doing the drugs. And he provided documentation, medical documentation that from an illness that he is suffering from right now.
Okay.
That he was just released from the hospital last week. I would like to do a felony drug court referral, and I would like also for him to enroll in intensive outpatient treatment.
You want to do felony drug court in custody or out of custody?
He just got a job, Judge.
Okay, where are you working? All right, so what do you do there?
I'm front desk and I audit.
Okay, so I tell you what, based upon what probation is telling me, I can change my mind.
Pause for impact. That warning is truly chilling. The judge is spelling it out in black and white. Keep using and it's either prison or painful death. That's not TV drama. That's terrifying real life.
I believe in communication. She's informing me that there are some medical issues. Plus, she's informing me that you just have employment, but you have got to stop using drugs. Otherwise, one or two things going to happen. It could be the last time you use, or you're going to end up in prison. You understand?
Yes.
All right. So this is what we'll do then. We'll do a referral to felony drug court.
Notice carefully how probation saves the day here. This is why context really matters in court. Without that medical documentation, this defendant was clearly on his way to a jail cell.
It'll be out of custody. Are you okay with me sending them an email, or would you send them?
Judge.
All right.
I was going to reach out to felony drug court as well, but your emails always help. I would also like to point out that Mr. Bora has been reporting on time, so I don't have any doubt that he'd actually report for his appointment with felony drug court.
All right. So, Mr. Bora, I'm not going to take you into custody today, but you need to make all of these appointments. You understand?
Sure.
And you should thank probation, because I was going to put you in custody, but I keep an open mind. When somebody tells me, hey, judge, you didn't consider this, I will consider it. All right?
Yes, sure.
Okay. All right. So we're going to have you remain in the court, though, so that we can give you the contact information for felony drug court. And here's the thing. Whenever you think about using, if it's Monday through Friday, we're here. You can always come in here instead of using and let me know. Hey, I'm thinking about using. What should I do? I'll tell you, of course, to call your sober support person or get in touch with felony drug court. Don't just use and throw your hands up, because again, it could be the last time you use and you could end up having somebody identify your body. You understand?
Yes.
We don't want that. I want you to be successful on probation. So just have a seat. I'm going to send this email out and hopefully they'll have a space for you in felony drug court. Okay? All right. All right. I'm sending the email now. All right. So guys, I always do compliance hearings, and it's just to make sure that people are on track. I don't immediately issue motions to revoke unless there's a reason for it. And sometimes I'll make a decision on something and then I'll get more information about it and I'll change my mind. And I believe that you should always have an open mind and listen to everybody. So since probation told me what his issues were and I read the compliance hearing report, that's why I decided not for him to be in custody while we await that evaluation. Okay. All right. So was an offer tendered?
It was. My client informed me this morning that she wants, no longer wants me to be her attorney. So I was just approaching on a withdrawal issue.
Oh, this moment is huge. Many people wrongly think you can just swap court-appointed attorneys like picking a new doctor. Not true. You get who the court legally gives you unless you can pay.
The offer was tendered and refused.
All right. If you want another attorney, you'll have to hire one.
Oh, yes, ma'am. And I do have the paperwork already.
No, I mean, you'll have to hire an attorney. So have you hired an attorney?
I have to hire one. I can't just get another.
No.
And I do have one in mind.
No, you need to hire an attorney. You can't choose who you want to represent you if you're not paying for that attorney.
No, ma'am, I didn't say I wanted to choose. I just wanted another court-appointed lawyer.
No, court-appointed attorneys,
Yes.
this is your court-appointed attorney. If you want a different attorney, then you will have to retain or hire one. That's how it works.
I wasn't aware that that's how it worked. I thought we could just get another
No,
court-appointed.
No.
People do it all the time.
not in this court, they don't. All right, so we need a plea deadline date, Ms. Ferguson?
That's today. We're just set up for trial.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, need a jury trial date. This is an ag assault with a deadly weapon, 2 days. It's 2 days for trial. No, they already have that other case that's set. You think it's, all right, we'll put it on April 22nd. All right, April 22nd. That will be your jury trial date. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Say your name first.
My name is Josefina Huico. I take care of a lot of people. And I thought I'll be able to handle it. I worked at the VA back home as a site nurse in the Philippines. And he was not taking meds. That was the only reason why it happened.
Mm-hmm.
And it made me feel like I failed.
It's not your fault.
But
It's not your fault, Mr. Huico.
And here's the heartbreaking final part. We shift from rules and technicalities to raw human struggle. Mental illness, trauma, medication lapses. The courtroom isn't just law. It's broken people's lives unraveling in real time.
To take his medication, right? That's the
He
thing
has
that helps
PTSD.
stabilize him.
He
It's
has
not your fault, ma'am.
And the only reason why it happened was he has undergone a lot of
Mhm.
part of the Afghanistan, and a neighbor of ours committed suicide.
Okay.
That's part of it. And the medication that he has to take, they cut it down into half. I went there yesterday at the VA, and I thought maybe he was taking too much and then mixed it with something.
Yeah.
Because he was having hallucination.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well,
I fear that it's not his fault, but something has to be done for his own treatment.
Mm-hmm.
That's my proposition.
Well, right now, we can't do anything because he did not want to come to court today. So I'm going to set his case over to Wednesday. I know
It's Wednesday.
this Wednesday, I know there's a no contact order, and I'll sign an order that they need to bring him. But again, if he refuses, then he won't come to court. But I want to assure you that the court is concerned. This is the third case, and he was back at, the allegation is that he was at your apartment building in violation of the order. The court has concern for your safety, especially if he's not stable and not taking his medication. So that's why there's a no contact order in place. I'm sure that things go really well when he is stable and medicated and doing all the things he needs to do. But I don't want you to blame yourself.
No,
There is a victim advocate, Ms. Shattuck, and I believe you've spoken to Nancy Shattuck.
the thing is, he's not hurting me. I just felt he needed some help.
Mhm.
Medically,
But
mentally.
you can discuss all of that with Ms. Shattuck. We can't really hold his hearing today because he's not here.
That's all. Thank you.
Mhm. And you said you had a letter you wanted to submit?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to give that, the court will take that letter and we'll make copies. It'll go to the defense attorney and the prosecutor as well. Okay?
And if
But
ever-
the jail is not going to let you drop off medication.
Thank you.
If he went in with that, they'd put it in his property and they would deal with his medication internally.
And I got in touch with Dr. Reddy, his doctor,
Okay.
yesterday.
Okay, and you know, his physician could probably send information there that might inform the jail as to what his needs are. But no one is going to be able to physically give any medication. That's just not how it works there. They have their own
Thank you,
methods.
ma'am.
Mhm.
Thank you.